Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of Project WYAT. Today I'm very excited because I'm here to visit a friend. He is a circus artist cum social worker. In other words, he uses circus acts to counsel people, build teams and build self-esteem. I think he's the one and only in Singapore. So without further ado, let's speak to him.
Well, it's my privilege to have with us here a professional. Let him introduce himself.
Alright, hello, I'm Jay. I'm from Circus In Motion. Circus In Motion is one of the Singapore local-based circus company. We do circus. It's a very interesting thing how I actually got into circus. Basically, I was a social work intern with Tampines Family Service Centre. I got in touch with Cirque du Monde, and Cirque du Monde actually sent me for social circus training in Melbourne in 2001, 02 and 08. We were educated in the pedagogy of working with youth at risk using circus arts. That's how my journey in social circus began. Circus In Motion started as a company wanting to work with youth at risk using circus arts. By and large, we have grown because my former students have joined me full-time as instructors and performers. And we have gone on to do corporate circus performances as well as using circus to do corporate team building.
How do we use circus to actually help youth?
Typically when we go to schools, the youth are typically underachieving and they have low self-esteem. So some of the circus things that we bring in are easily achievable, making it an instant self-esteem booster. Like for example, plate spinning is relatively easy. At the same time, there are things that stretches their perseverance. For example, juggling. I don't think you know, but juggling is actually one of the most difficult skill set. So in order to learn juggling, you have to drop the ball countless times before you actually nail the trick. So it's through these experiences we hope to impart the life skills.
And you also mentioned about using circus in team building. So how does it work?
For team building, typically we do it in a circus telematch format. For example, we have done for the Audi group. Audi group comprises of Audi. You have people from Lamborghini and Bentley. So what happens is we split them up into groups, and then they learn different skill sets like juggling, plate spinning and the Diablo, and then we do a relay and they do stick walking as well. So by the end of circus telematch, these people, they are not racing cars, they are racing on stilts.
So Jay, if I'm interested to know, or viewers would like to know more, so where can they go to and learn about it?
Actually, they can get in touch with us at circusinmotion.net. We sell some juggling equipment as well. They can get some of this juggling equipment from us, learn from us, or get it from us and learn from YouTube.
So Jay, I was also formerly a social worker. How do you link it from social work? Why do you switch over to social circus?
The very first time I went to Melbourne for the Cirque du Monde training, that was 2001. In presence was a group of social circus instructors from APAC, Asia Pacific. So there was this particular story that the Mongolian instructors shared with me that really impacted me a lot. She was telling us that during winter in Mongolia, it's very cold. It's negative 40 degrees Celsius. So the street kids, they have nowhere to hide. So they actually go under tunnel to hide themselves from the cold. So these social circus instructors, what they'll do is they will go under tunnel. They will dig out all these street kids, bring them to NGO where they get food, shelter, and teach them circus. So essentially what the instructors are doing is they are bringing them to a place where they know how to seek help. And I remember saying this to the Cirque du Monde psychologist, Michelle. Before coming for this training, I didn't know what to choose, social circus or social work. But after this training, I know that I want to do social circus.
So Jay, I understand that you have a favorite skill. Is that the one that you're going to demonstrate to us?
This act is contact juggling. Watch it, don't blink your eye, no camera tricks.
Jay, is there any exciting projects coming up soon?
Times are very tough because live shows are cancelled. It's going to be quite difficult to do live shows, but we have something really exciting coming up. We are producing a show named Singapore Town. It's a Singapore-style circus tied to certain places in Singapore with 3 circus acts, and this is produced under a grant by NAC, the Arts Council. Stay tuned for that because this is going to come up on our media platform in December.
So Jay, what's your advice for us today?
If you have a passion, chase it. Although it may seem impossible at first, if you keep going, the road may not be as difficult as you think.